The synchronicities in my life right now are amazing. They're just amazing. Let me tell you why. First of all, I recently saw information about an extreme hike done in Yosemite. They do this every year in October. And it's a fundraiser for cystic fibrosis. And the reason why I care about cystic fibrosis is because my very, very dear friend, Michelle, has cystic fibrosis. The reason why Michelle has been on my heart recently is because she got diagnosed with cancer, rectal cancer, and breast cancer not very long ago. Gosh, a couple of months, 3 months, 4 months. It's been a short amount of time. She had a lung transplant a while ago. Really great. It saved her life. Her lungs are doing great. But the medication she's taking, one of the side effects is cancer. So there's a lot of good stuff happening also. The life expectancy of kids today who are born with cystic fibrosis is they make it to their 60s. Whereas Michelle's generation, their life expectancy is about 37 and a half years per Google. And Michelle just celebrated her 45th birthday. So this is very good, very good. I love this information, but we can do better. And so I'm very encouraged by the growth that's happened, but I want to be part of the solution and possibly the cure. That's very exciting to me. I want my friend around as long as I possibly can. So this hike, this is something that I can do. I love hiking. I just had a baby and she's 2 years old. My body is nowhere near ready for a hike like this, but it's a great goal to have, and I'm excited to do it. The other challenge is in order for me to participate, I have to fundraise at least $2,500, which I'm happy to do, but that's going to take some planning as well. So it's in October of 2024. I'm ready for the challenge. So I haven't filled out the application yet, but I will. The synchronicity part is also that I follow Rebecca Walsh on Hike Like a Woman on Instagram. And she is doing her first summit, getting all the nature enthusiasts and women empowerment people together. And yeah, I filled out an application to be a speaker. Up until I saw this hike, I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about exactly. The words just weren't coming. I just really didn't know. But now that I decided to do this hike, I know exactly what I'm going to talk about. And so that's what my application was about. It's about talking about Michelle, her journey, cystic fibrosis, and the fundraiser. Also, another really cool part of this whole synchronistic miracle is that I do custom retreats. I've been doing retreats for quite a few years, and I've recently pivoted to custom retreats, almost like a very intimate process for a small group of people. And that's really exciting to me. But also, I'm working on a retreat. Straight out, I'm going to put the retreat on. And I knew I wanted to do it in Yosemite. And there's a few other things like I really want to make this retreat for mompreneurs like myself and busy women leaders who really just don't want to do a retreat. They don't want to plan the retreat. So that's where I come in. I'll do the retreat. You just show up. And so now that I have now that I have this hike I'm doing, now that I'm being a speaker at the summit, my application was approved, by the way, I can go full throttle with this retreat. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because I can talk to the attendees at the summit and ask them if they'd like to come. It's for a good cause. A percentage of the proceeds will go to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. So, yeah, that all just kind of wrapped up this week. That's amazing. Also, I have friends, like really dear friends, like my friend Renee Morris, who is my accountability coach. So she's held space for me every single week for, gosh, I feel like we've been doing this for a year. And the synchronicities have come from being consistent in my entrepreneur practice and talking to her about certain aspects and just being able to process these things myself. She has encouraged me to document my journey, almost like a live journal. So yeah, I would love to do a 12-month podcast. And I think, this is like day one or pre-day one. I guess day one would be filling out the application, but this is the beginning of a year of discovery and challenge and growth. And I have Michelle's full support, 1,000%. That makes me feel really good. So yeah, synchronicities. I'm going to be done with at least the first version of my booking platform on HoneyBook. HoneyBook is the booking platform. But the first version of, the booking platform will be done next week. I was been working on my website. That will be done in January. The summit will be in May. And people will have enough time between May and the retreat will be October, November. The hike is in October. And then all the monies are due in December of 2024. So it just kind of lined up really well. And I'm excited to document this journey for Michelle, for her friends and family, for me, my friends and family. Yeah, I'm excited. It's aligned. Everything's aligned here. This is flow. This right here, this is the shit. This is flow. So I'll keep you posted.